For the quarter life chaos, we are down for the plot.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Down the Plot podcast. This is our first ever podcast and we're really excited to be with you guys. So this podcast is going to be the place where both of us talk about our life. My name is Colin and this is my amazing co-star Lisa.
Hello. I'm gonna be short, like just introduce myself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's all?
Yes. That's it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guy. I'm shy.
It's okay because this is our first ever episode, so Lisa is a bit shy, but trust me, she is not a shy girl. She will talk a lot later. Okay, so today we have something we feel like no one really talks enough. We always hear red flags, like he still follow his ex, she never apologized. But why do we ignore the good ones? I mean the green flags that you actually make someone a keeper.
So today we flipping the script and we're talking more about the green flag and take you guys there to focus more on what we should be focusing on, not only just in dating or friendship but also even for yourself as well. So let's start.
So the first thing is, why do we focus so much on red flags but barely notice the green ones? What do you think, Lisa?
I think because like for me myself as a girl, we were trying to avoid being disappointed in relationships, so we focus more on danger sign first. Like if we see something in danger, then we can just walk away.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like for girls I would say we are very emotional person, not like guys. So in order for us to stop hurting ourselves because of someone else, and we just like try to focus on red flag instead of like focusing on the green ones that is like actually good to us. Yeah. And to be honest, toxic relationship are the very romanticized in the movies as well. So if you look at a lot of teen movie, you will see like bad boys, I mean good girls falling in bad boys, and like that's true. Like there's like a lot of people who loves bad boys. Like of course like bad boys look hot. I mean when I was young I used to romanticize those things as well, but those bad guys actually brings you all the red flag instead of the green flags. And also for any girlies who love bad boys, one thing you have to notice, you have to think about is people will not change. Don't think that he will change for me, he will change because of me. That is really wrong way for you to think, because if a guy is born this way, of course like probably 5 to 10% of him will think of becoming a good person for you. But he is born with these traits, his personality is already like this. So it is really hard for a person to change, not even for guys, like even for girls. For us to change our personality completely 0 from 100 is like really completely impossible thing. I would say.
And as I heard, like as soon as you reach 30, you cannot change at all. Like there's nothing can change. It's just your personality and everything just stuck with you.
That's correct.
From that age.
Yeah. So here are some of the green flags that you shouldn't ignore. The first one is they remember little things.
I think it's good. Like imagine someone remember like little small detail about you, not just your birthday or anything, but more like what you like, what you not like, what's your interest. So for me it's really like a green flag, because some people, they don't really pay attention on that. They're more focusing on themselves. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good as well, because like sometimes a lot of not a lot of girls, even for me, I feel like those little things I don't really care about it much. I'm like, it's bare minimum, you know, that's what they have to be doing it already. But some of the guys even fail to notice these little things, you know. So like instead of just thinking this should be bare minimum, try to appreciate what they are giving you as well. I think it's a good green flag for a guy. And the second one is they understand, not just to respond. They understand like your feeling and not just like to avoid the questions or to avoid this specific topic.
Another one for me is like someone who taking care of themselves mentally and emotionally to be with you in the relationship, because if you know themselves that you have some low mental health, and if you reach out for some help in order to like being together, improving together, like in the relationship, for me it's really good point, like a green flag.
Because like these days there will be a lot of mental issues with people as well because of how the economies and how things have changed in compared to previous years and these years. You might have like a lot of mentally instability or emotional instability, even physical instability and stuff like that. Instability, I'm not even talking the right word, but anyway. Yeah, so if you feel like your mental health needs some care, go to therapist, like it's good for you to take care of yourself so that people around you don't get stressed because of your action. And like especially if you want your girlfriend to be happy, if you are mentally unstable, how would she be able to take care of you and you taking care of her? There should be a balance. She might be able to take care of you for like 50%, but if your mental instability is like 100%, how would the balance is going to be, right? Yeah.
And speaking from an Asian person, to introduce people to go to the therapist is a huge green flag.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, like, a lot of Asian families, they be like, if something is wrong, like mentally, they'd be just like, oh, you're crazy.
Yeah.
You don't need a therapist.
Or they'd be like, when I was young.
Yes. Oh my god.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
When I was young, at your age, I've already supported this whole family.
Yes. Oh
but anyway, it's out of the topic.
A lot of old people, like elderly people, will say that, like, when I was young I used to do this, when I was just I used to do that, but like their generation and our generation is not the same. So yeah. Another thing is they make effort with your friends and family. They genuinely try to get along with the person you love and the person who's like the closest to you. I think it's a massive green flag for all the girls, I would say.
Yeah, even for me, like it's a really huge green flag if the person like can get along into my family and my friend. I would be like genuinely happy and feel grateful for everything. Cause I'm a family girl, and even though I'm introvert but not really introvert, I hang out with close friends a lot as well. So I would prefer my partner to be able to join the group and getting along and be more open.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you are a extrovert person or introvert person. Just be there for this person, and even nodding during the conversation or smiling during the conversation, those little things still like okay, because like if you are a originally introverted person, this girl will be very, very appreciated of your action as well.
Yeah, you don't have to talk, you just be there, like presence.
But then another thing is, don't complain. You be there and try to enjoy as well, like not like being there, go back home and complaining, what is happening. That is a red flag, guys.
I think that can be another topic, which is relating to communication.
True. So and the last one that I want to talk about is they take responsibility of their words. So these days, a lot of young guys, I feel like they say a lot of things to girls, because like girl tends to fall for words, right? But there's no actions coming after words. So if you say something that you really want to move, so for example, if you guys are doing long distance, and if you say like, I want to move for you, then move, you know, not just like say I'm going to move for like 10 months and then ended up not moving.
But at the same time, moving topic is quite hard. Like being a long distance and you moving for someone, it's like a big decision. But as Colin said, just before you say something, think first.
Yes.
If you can do it or not.
Can you actually do it for her? If you say yes, I can. If you can, if it is like moving things and stuff, like yes, I can actually move in with this person. 3-4 months later, yes, I'm going to move. Yeah, sure, not say it. But then if you're just like, yeah, I'm going to move, and then like ended up not doing it, it's like breaking the trust as well. So yeah, no.
Is there anything that we can do as a girl, like when it's come to act, like word and action, some sort of like that? Because now I feel like we are attacking the guy, so we need to tell some girl to not do anything as well.
Well, I feel like a lot of words that we say are focusing on guys instead of the girls as well. Yeah, because we are girls, so we know how girls would feel. It's just like sometimes guys can be really, really dumb. So like they need to know how girls think. Yeah, because like if you are dating a girl, you will know they are very, very emotional person. Like you cannot just spit out the words as you think, like you cannot just spit out the word. You have to think carefully before you say it, because if you just say it, she would be like, oh, he didn't care for me, he is not doing this for me, he's not doing that for me. All the red flags, it will just like appear in her eyes. So like, if you want her to see your green flags as well, try to make sure that she is well taken care of, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Nice. Oh yes, so pretty much like this is it for this topic, but we're going to play a little bit of game for like yoo-hoo,
For yoo-hoo?
Yeah, for yoo-hoo. So yeah, I'm going to do the most of the questions, and Lisa is going to be the one who is going to answer, because she has more experience than me. She will be able to like say a lot of answers for you guys as well.
I will try my best, and I need your help, guys.
So cool. So the first so the name of the game is green flag or nah. So I'm going to ask questions, obviously. So the first one is, they text you good morning every single day without a fail. Green flag or nah?
Sweet, that's a green flag. I love that one. What about you?
Yeah, it's 100%. Yeah, I love good morning text, like good morning, good night text. It doesn't have to be like how do I say, in the middle. It's okay if you're really, really busy and couldn't answer me or couldn't text me, whatever. But then the start of the day and then the end of the day, I want to end with this person that I love. Right? So like, even good morning, how are you? I'm going to do this morning during the day. And yeah, so morning text done. Good night text as well. Oh, I did this. I'm going to go to bed. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. It's like, bare minimum, but then yes, definitely green flags. Yeah,
I think it's not only for text as well. If you are living together, it's also like a really good effort or like a good practice to do so. Like waking up in the morning, just say good morning to your partner, and before you're going to bed, just say good night. Because sometimes when we stay together, we tend to forget that small little thing that could matter in relationship.
That's correct. And like, especially if you start living with someone as well, at night or during the day, you tend to forget that their presence with you. They'll be just like, you could sometimes ignore their presence. You'll be like, I just want my time, and try to forget this person is actually with you. But if you actually make an effort to talk to each other, like these little things, you will have a really, really healthy relationship. And also like, there will be green flags flying around.
I think now I think of like another topic that related to the good morning and good night text, which is not only in dating but also in friendship as well, because me and Colin been texting each other every morning, good morning to each other. And also I remember when I lived back home with my parents, in the morning every time I came down I would just say good morning to my mom and my dad. So it's like not only for relationship but also for friendship and family. This small little thing, it's really green flag.
That's correct, yeah. To be honest, like I am really like not a romantic person before I met my boyfriend. But then actually probably before I met Lisa, I would say, because Lisa is the first person who I start saying good morning and good night text.
Oh my God. She took me as a test, like as a trial test before she met her boyfriend.
Yeah, so like, oh yeah, and now that I think of it, because I don't really say good morning, good night to my dad and my mom as well. Like I didn't say this to my siblings and other friends. I didn't say good morning every single day, because with you I just text you every time I woke up. I'd be like, Lisa, good morning.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's a green flag.
Yes, both in friendship and
Family.
relationship, family as well.
Yeah, so 3.
Yeah, correct. So the second question is, they make plans in advance instead of last minute text.
Sorry, that's a bit awkward, but it's a massive green flag, because guy who can make plan, they can plan a future with you as well. Like imagine you going on a date and there's no confirmed text that, hey, we're having dinner at this time, and we was just like wandering around, is it happening, is it not? So making plan ahead, and also like a reconfirmed text as well. Like, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's different when you live together. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it would be. And also, what I would think is, instead of asking a girl, do you want to go out for a dinner, just say like, you and me, we're going out on dinner on this date at what time, just prepare. If you do that plan, girl will be more than happy to just prepare. Okay, because like girls, they don't really want to be like, do you want to go out? Do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Do you want a flower? I mean, girls don't want to tell every single thing.
Yeah.
They just want like everything to come automatically, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously, sometimes some of the girls want this boyfriend to be mind reader.
Yeah.
But you also have to know that if you do it, girls are not going to be upset. They'll be like more than happy. So like, just make the plan. If you love the person, if you love your girlfriend, just make the plans, text her, she'll be more than happy. That's what I would think, right?
For me, it's feel like as well, I understand that guy is not the mind reader, so we can tell them like, okay, once or maybe twice, but that's it, that's the max. Like it should be enough for you to remember and understand what is her need and what you should do to be stable, you know, happy and healthy relationship, like, you know, to make it work.
And this come down to like remembering little things as well that we spoke the first one. So yeah, girls
And guys, it's not for girls, it's for girl and guys. Yeah,
try to compromise yourself, like be in the balance. Guys, try to make your girl happy, you'll have a really happy life. Also, the third question is, they check in on you when they notice you're off, but don't push you to talk.
I think it's a green flag for me. Like, why I said I think, because I'm myself is a chatty person when it's come to being like socializing. If you put me go out with someone, even though I interest or not interest, I can drive the conversation. So for me, it's not an issue for that. What about you? What do you think?
I think it's a good one as well. Like, it comes down to how you don't want to step on someone else's boundaries, because like, if you are off and if you don't want to talk, then, you know, sometimes it could be you just need your personal time. You don't really need other people around you. And this person, if they don't force you to like talk to this you as well, I think it's a really good green flag.
I think it's not only apply to guys, for girls as well. I remember I went on a date once with a guy, and it was our first date, and He's an introvert person. So the conversation, it doesn't last like very nicely, like continuously. He literally just shut down. There was one time he just kind of like eating and shut down for like an hours, and I'm just like enjoying the date by just staring at him.
Okay. I need to. I think I need to think about this green flag again. Is it actually a green flag? Like girl given a space to this guy is a green flag, but then guy just turn it off for an hour and like not, you know, if a person is in front of you and turn it off for an hour, it's just I don't even know if it is.
Some people, they can be anxious, you know, so you have to understand if it continuously like in the relationship, that definitely not. But if it like just only one date or two date, that should be fine. That's for me. Like you give them some space to be themselves, and especially for introvert person, they take time to warm up and be open to you, so you cannot just force them to be in the conversation when they having like the anxious moment. That's what I think.
Okay, that's what Lisa think.
Not everyone thinks.
Not everyone,
Yeah.
just that's what Lisa think. So another question is, oh, this is a big question for Lisa though. Like they post you on social media.
It's a massive green flag, guy. Like for me, it's a big green flag for someone. But if you in a like not serious, I mean like you're serious, of course. Like if you're in the relationship, not the lovey-dovey. What is that? What is the
Not a committed relationship? Is
no,
it
like the relationship for kid. You know the teenager one. What is that called?
puppy love?
Yeah, not the puppy love. If you're like in a mature relationship in your mid-20, I think, and technically serious relationship, posting about your partner on social media for me is a green flag. Like just acknowledgement the relationship. It's not like excessively like once every month or once every week or something. It's just like once in a long while or maybe once per year, just to like to let everyone know.
Yeah.
Is that the right word? It might be controversy for some people. I'm not sure, but just this is my personal opinion on it.
Cause like what I would say is posting on social media, you know, if you really love this person and if you're very happy to get this person, you just want to show off, right?
Yeah, that's
because
what
like
I
some people, for example, if you get like a Louis Vuitton bag, you just want to show off to people. I think it's very easy for some guys to just post it, but some guys I feel like they would say they are in a committed relationship but then still not really wanting to post about this person. In this case, I don't really know like not what to say. Yeah.
Like it's so this topic, it might be really like there's gonna be a lot of opinion around this topic, because some people might say like, oh, I don't post a lot, I never post on social media before, why would I have like the need to post it? Or for some cultural perspective, they would be like, you're not together as a husband and wife, why would you want to post a photo on social media? So this topic, it's very broad and there's gonna attract a lot of opinion. Like people would just like comments on this.
But then one thing that I want to tell is, for example, if you are a person who is like really quiet, and if you like the privacy, whatever, and if you don't want to post about your girlfriend, it's okay. But then if your girlfriend is telling you like, can you at least post something? So you can at least post like one photo once in a year, or like change your profile picture with her, you know? Like what's the bad thing? What the bad thing's going to happen? You know, I don't even know what to say, but then like, what are the bad things that is going to happen? You know, it's just like one picture.
Yeah. So if you're a girl listening to this podcast, if you experience like having your partner asking you to post him on social media, can you please give me the comment or some answer, like what do you think, why? Because I understand that girl request a lot, especially on this topic, but I want to know if some guy would request something like that as well from their significant other.
If you don't want to post this person on your social media, just have like a proper explanation for that, you know, like why don't you actually want to post about her? Because sometimes if your girlfriend has been like telling you 1,000 of times to post about her, just at least one picture of her will make her happy, but then like you're just like avoiding this thing, it's not helping.
Yeah.
Red flag. Pretty heated topic for us.
Wow, heated topic already on the first episode.
Cool. I think it's pretty much that's it for us. It's really fun though, like pretty much it's our first time doing the podcast. It is a bit like we have all the script and everything, we try to stick into it and then like try to talk like a normal conversation, but then like, you know, there's a camera, everything there, so it's just making us a bit nervous, I would say.
Even though I'm not camera shy, but I feel nervous and a little bit awkward. If you feel like this conversation is a little bit like robot, it's called robotic or robot?
Yeah, robotic,
Yeah, it's because it this is our first time, as Colin mentioned.
Yeah.
We need to relax our muscle. Maybe for the second or third episode, but for this first one, just chill. And if you have anything to give us some feedback or any comment, just drop it down below on our latest post.
Yes. And also feel free, not feel free, like please like, subscribe, and also leave a comment, everything. Yeah, we would be really happy to talk to you guys, and
and let us know if something that we overtalk.
And also I would say like this podcast could be really, really good for guys as well. I don't know if they would be listening, but then like you will get to know how girls are thinking.
Sometimes I was thinking, like, you know, when girl like to say, guy, listen to this podcast or something like that, I wonder if they really interested to invest, to listen to something like in order to understand their girl. I wonder what in their mind would they just like listening to it, or
because like some of the guys, they are very romantic, which is good, but most of the guys, they don't know how to be romantic. They don't know what girls are thinking. And then if girls are angry or something like that, they just tend to blame it to them, but then like not trying to actually understand why is this person feeling this way, right? So girls, boys, whoever watching this podcast, I would say like if you have anything, comment down below, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Wait, imagine we didn't record it.
I hope we record.